following contest, brought to you by DeNunaLawFirm.com, is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Fury Amateur Series Strawweight Division. Introducing your first competitor, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist is 5 feet 4 inches tall, and she weighed in officially at 115.4 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, her amateur record stands at 1 win, 1 loss. Here is Coyote Kyle Steele. And introducing her opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, and she weighed in officially at 115.6 pounds. Also fighting out of Houston, Texas, today she makes her amateur debut. This is Baby Ray Patino. Your referee in charge of the action, JJ Ferraro.
All right, with a touch of the gloves, this fight is on.
It's starting out fast. A lot of punches being thrown.
Stance change there from Kyle Steele.
Yeah, it's back to orthodox.
It's probably the most technical striking we've seen of the night so far.
Honestly, yeah.
But more straight punches in the first 30 seconds of this fight than we've seen all night.
Oh, Ray's smiling in there. Good movement from Miss Steele. I like how they're throwing in combinations instead of, just one punch at a time.
The volume of Ray dropping just a bit.
Yeah, Steele's doing a good job of just putting pressure with all the combinations that she's throwing.
Yeah,
even if they're not landing, it's kind of confusing Ray a little bit, not sure what she's throwing or how she's moving. Even when she switches stance, it's throwing Ray off just a little bit.
Yeah, in the moment that range is available, Kyle's just rifling off straight punches immediately. Not really giving Ray a moment to throw any offense of her own.
They're doing a great job moving their head and slipping and moving. But Kyle's just finding a home for all the combinations that she's throwing. A good tee from Ray.
There's a nice jab there from Steele.
Punches and bunches, as they like to say. And it's kind of working. The combinations are just throwing off a little bit. Her coach is very loud. Energy. Be you. Have fun out there. Like you said, first time coming. This is a hard thing to do, to come in this cage and fight. And she's doing a great job. Steele's just a little more experienced, and you can tell that she's very comfortable in there.
Yeah, good activity in the jab there from Kyle Steele.
Yeah, Steele's having a very, very good round one. Really great round one. Very high pace. Steele just looked very dominant on the feet. She was throwing in combinations. She was landing in combinations. Sticking and moving. Really good head movement. And that was a very, very technical first round.
Yeah, it sure was.
And Ray's tough. She'll get hit with a lot of shots. So kudos to her for being in there. Still returning. Still throwing combinations. And now she knows this is what it feels like.
Yeah. Those women have been pretty efficient with their energy, too. They want super bombing shots. Everything was very technical. More straight punches than not.
And it's really not as exhausting, being on the feet.
Right,
As
exactly.
in, if you were wrestling a little bit more, getting on the hard, you know, and the
100%.
stand-up, it's kind of a little easier to get by. Where,
Yeah.
you know, if you are a little tired, maybe we'll just run around and, you know, kind of
Yeah.
circle a little bit more. Let's see if Ray made it. The coach is a very vibrant corner, so she's making a big adjustment in this round.
You see Kyle Steele's stance changing is a bit more of a modern style of striking for MMA. Pretty seamless transition from orthodox to southpaw.
Doing really well in both stances. It's hard to do. It's tough to do.
I think Ray's struggling just a bit with the really unpredictability of what Kyle Steele's throwing. She's just doing a good job not setting consistent patterns on her entry.
And then switching stances and just showing her a whole different look than what she was doing originally. Ray might just have to make this a little more of a dogfight.
Yeah, 100%. Make it as ugly as possible.
A little blood coming out of the nose of Ray. Great movement from both of these ladies.
It's all those long, stiff jabs of Kyle that's busting the nose up there of Ray. Again, good diversity in strikes there from Kyle Steele.
And these ladies are doing a really good job of moving their head offline and not really having to absorb the punch. You know, we like to catch the punches a lot. You know, being able to move the head offline just a little bit and not even have to take damage. Kyle has a really good movement. Left to right, right to left, sticking combination. Good right hand, good jab from Kyle. Steele almost just landing that well. She's doing a really good job in the pocket, out of the pocket. In the pocket, she's throwing combinations, getting out of the punches of Ray. Good little body from Ray there to stop her a little bit, but Steele looks very, very comfortable.
Yeah.
Another flawless round, I think, for Steele. That was unofficially, I think I have it 2-0 for Steele. She's looking very, very crisp on the feet tonight.
Agreed. Yeah, definitely using her pre-fight experience as a big advantage here in this fight. And Ray doing well for her debut.
Absolutely. Ray is doing awesome. It's like we said, this is not easy. And she's seen everything, and she's doing and returning and still fighting. And there is still a chance. We always say this. All it takes is one punch.
So in this scenario, you got to tell your fighter, like, hey, we're down 2. You're doing the best when not only you're pushing forward, but like you got to land something substantial. So like, have fun, take some risks, and throw some big shots.
Absolutely. Just have some fun. You know, this is
we call it the nuclear option at our gym. If we're down 2 and we have to catch a third, like, just got to go nuclear.
Something crazy. Go do that flying knee that you're practicing.
Yeah,
Go do that spinning kick that you're practicing, you know, or pull out that secret, you know, ace in your hole.
Yeah. They're just checking on maybe the nose, making sure she's okay.
Oh, okay. No, she should.
It's like, even if the nose is really broken, it's not like the doctor asked you want to fight, and she smiled and said yes. And like, all right, I'll get out of here. That's cool. The amateur fight debut for a young lady, especially, it's cool. Them, you know, taking extra measures to make sure she's cool. My nose started bleeding bad the moment the round started.
Three more minutes. Let him go. Let him go. If she wants to go, let her have some fun. Let her get out there.
Nice trip there from Kyle Steele.
Very, very smart from Steele.
Armbar or omoplata attempt there. Armbar attempt. This is a good attempt here from Ray. She got the hamstring over. She's on the wrist. This is a good attempt. She's trying to come out the back door. Man, I think her chance to finish this armbar. Oh no, it's back in. She's got she's got to control that wrist. If Ray can get that right hand on like the thumb of Kyle Steele, remember we have maximum leverage at the end of a lever. She's got to get that right hand on the wrist. Pull up that knuckle line. Man, if Ray can pummel her right on back to the inside of the legs. There, she's trying to hit that right hand pummel. This classic backdoor armbar action. Hanging out here for a little longer than she needs to. Kyle's doing a good job. We're collecting that figure four. Oh man, it's still in.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely. It looks like Ray's got her hips in too.
Kyle's got a good bite on the figure four.
1:30 left. Steele's either got to put pressure on her head and stack her, and try to loosen up the grip and get it off her hip.
Ray can use that. Ray's right hand has to grab at the knuckles of the thumb. That's exactly how Anthony Pettis armbarred Benson Henderson years ago.
Oh, wow.
Over the figure four. But you got to control the knuckles.
Okay.
It's just there's not enough leverage to pull up the elbow.
Yeah, her being stacked like her is making it also tough to finish this armbar.
She's in a good position.
She is.
I mean,
Steele's doing a good
she
job of
has
calm.
to finish this fight.
No, absolutely.
Now armbar is the way to do it. Now Kyle's almost out of there. The elbow line is all but cleared.
Right.
Transition off to omoplata, and Kyle's out of it. Man, I think with a little more experience, Ray actually could have maybe finished that fight.
Good on Steele being calm, collective,
blood, yeah.
you know, breathing and relaxing and knowing that she was in a spot where she could have gone finished.
For sure. There were two moments where I think she had a chance to really extend that elbow out.
20 seconds left. Let's see. Ray's got to go for broken. Nuclear. Oh, a lot of blood. Oh, these ladies are swinging. Oh, they are going at it. Steele landing with a good foot. Wow, hear this crowd? Yeah, hear this crowd? That was awesome. These are women just put on a show. That was awesome.
Fury Cruz busy cleaning up all this blood.
Yeah, that was awesome. What a fight. That was, like you said, it was close to being finished.
That really was.
Steele, I think, Steele might have edged that out. She might have lost that round. That was a close round. That was crazy.
That is...
Well, it's weird, right? It gets weird, right? She was in a position of danger.
So she was getting beat up in the first half of that third round.
Right. Gets
taken down, but then, attacks a genuine catch attempt on that armbar. And then probably gets the better of the striking at the end of that third. All the same. Fun fight for these ladies.
That was awesome, bro. Your first amateur fight?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's just a great learning experience. All is for her. A lot of heart from both ladies. That was a scrap.
Thankfully, that nose is looking pretty straight too, so I don't know if there was a break. Hopefully not.
Walking up right now with the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of combat, we go to the judges' scorecards for your decision. Brought to you by TanunaLawFirm.com. With scores of 29-28, 30-27, and 29-28, your winner by unanimous decision, Coyote Kyle Steele.
All right, congratulations to Kyle Steele. A fun fight, and especially fun third round. We'll meet our next set of fighters.